Have you ever wondered why some people simply can't get rich, even if they try their hardest? Jack Ma, one of the world's most successful billionaires, believes that there are specific behaviors that stand in the way of financial success. In this video, you'll discover the 6 things you need to stop doing to change your life and finally achieve the wealth you've always dreamed of. If you're tired of struggling month after month without seeing progress in your finances or feel trapped in an endless cycle of bills and debt, this video is for you. We'll reveal the common mistakes that are holding back your potential and share Jack Ma's secrets for transforming your mindset and habits. Stay until the end to understand how to eliminate these pitfalls and adopt an approach that works for millionaires around the world. Ready to put an end to stagnation and pave the way for a more prosperous future? Then let's get started. Let's start with mistake 1. Staying in the comfort zone. Jack Ma has always said that comfort is the greatest enemy of growth. When we get used to routine and avoid challenges, we end up getting complacent. This causes our potential to lie dormant. While many people remain in their comfort zone, the rich are constantly looking for ways to challenge themselves and grow. They know that success comes not from what is easy or familiar, but from what is new and often uncomfortable. Imagine being stuck in a stable job, but one that offers no real growth. It's safe, but you're just surviving, with no prospect of improvement. Jack Ma advises that if you really want to change your life, you need to embrace uncertainty and take calculated risks. Only then can you discover new opportunities and unleash your full potential. Break out of your routine, try new things, and if possible, find ways to acquire new skills. This effort to get out of your comfort zone is what differentiates those who achieve great things from those who remain stagnant. Remember, if you're not feeling a little uncomfortable, you're probably not growing enough. It's time to break with what's easy and start looking for what can really transform your financial life. Let's move on to mistake 2, complaining without acting. Jack Ma believes that complaining is one of the biggest wastes of time and energy. When we spend the day complaining about everything that isn't going well, whether it's work, the economy, or circumstances, we're only focusing on the problems. This doesn't change anything and only makes us feel more powerless. While we complain, the rich are looking for solutions, acting to transform what isn't working. Think of the times you've complained about the lack of money or the opportunities that never come. The problem is not expressing frustration, but stopping there. Jack Ma says that if you really want to achieve wealth, you need to turn those complaints into actions. Every time you feel like complaining, ask yourself, what can I do to change this situation? Be proactive. Instead of bemoaning the lack of opportunities, create your own. If the problem is a lack of knowledge, try to learn something new. If the job isn't satisfying, think of ways to improve or find something that will bring more growth. Remember, complaints don't pay the bills, but the right actions can change everything. Get out of the victim mentality and take control of your destiny. Now let's talk about mistake 3, waiting for perfect opportunities. Jack Ma always points out that many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment to act, thinking that they will only succeed when all the conditions are perfect. But the truth is that this perfect moment never comes. The world is always changing, and opportunities rarely appear exactly as we imagine. While some stand still, waiting for the ideal scenario, the rich make decisions based on the opportunities available, even if they aren't perfect. Jack Ma teaches that the important thing is to start with what you have and adjust the path as you go. If you wait until all the circumstances are 100% aligned, you'll end up wasting valuable time and chances. You have to understand that the best opportunities are often hidden in challenging or imperfect situations. Instead of hesitating, start acting, and over time, perfect your strategies. Don't wait for the ideal job, the perfect economic situation, or the right time to come along. Create your own path. By taking the first step, you're already way ahead of those who just plan. So stop waiting and start moving. As Jack Ma says, it's not about having all the answers, but about having the courage to start. Let's move on to mistake 4, spending money instead of investing. Jack Ma says that one of the big differences between the rich and the poor is the way they handle their money. Many people spend everything they earn on things that bring immediate pleasure, such as consumer goods, entertainment, or luxury items. This may bring momentary satisfaction, but it doesn't help build a solid financial foundation for the future. The rich, on the other hand, see money as a tool to generate more money. They invest in assets that can grow and generate income in the long term, such as businesses, real estate, or even their own education. Jack Ma emphasizes that the important thing is not how much you earn, but how you use what you earn. When you prioritize investments over spending, your money starts working for you. The idea is not to never spend on leisure or comfort, but to be aware of where your money is going. Whenever you make a purchase, ask yourself, will this help me grow financially, or is it just a passing pleasure? Small changes in the way you handle money can make a huge difference in the future. As Jack Ma suggests, turn spending into growth opportunities. Let's talk about mistake 5, surrounding yourself with negative people. Jack Ma points out that the people you spend the most time with can directly influence your success. When you surround yourself with negative people who always see the bad side of things and don't believe that success is possible, it ends up affecting your mindset. These influences can undermine your confidence and make you believe that financial goals are unattainable. On the other hand, the rich understand the importance of being surrounded by people who encourage them to grow. They choose friends and colleagues who share ideas, support projects, and are willing to seek solutions to challenges. Jack Ma believes that when you hang around people with a positive, success-oriented mindset, you also start to adopt these behaviors. Make an honest assessment of the people around you. Are they helping you grow or just putting obstacles in your way? If the answer is the second option, maybe it's time to reconsider some companies. Look for those who are pursuing similar goals or who have already achieved what you want. Remember, you are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Choose to be around those who can elevate your mentality and stimulate your path to wealth. As Jack Ma says, your surroundings make all the difference. Let's move on to mistake 6, lack of continuous learning. Jack Ma believes that knowledge is the key to success, and anyone who stops learning is left behind. Many people think that once they have finished their formal studies, they no longer need to acquire new knowledge. This is a big mistake. The world is constantly changing, and what works today may not work tomorrow. Without continuous learning, you run the risk of becoming obsolete. The wealthy understand that knowledge is an investment that always pays off. They are constantly reading, attending courses, workshops, and learning new skills that can be applied to generate more wealth. Jack Ma always emphasizes that instead of just seeking to make more money, you should seek to be more valuable. And this is only possible when you invest in yourself. Adopting the habit of continuous learning doesn't mean spending hours a day studying, but rather having the mindset of constantly seeking improvement. It could be a book, a podcast, or a conversation with someone more experienced. Each new piece of information is an opportunity for growth. As Jack Ma says, what sets successful people apart is their ability to adapt and evolve. So never stop learning, and above all, apply what you learn. This is how you prepare for the future. According to Jack Ma, each of these points is an opportunity for reflection and change. By recognizing and avoiding these behaviors, you not only set yourself up for a more prosperous financial future, but you also develop a growth mindset that transforms your life in many ways. Remember that the journey to success doesn't happen overnight. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and above all, taking action. By making conscious decisions and surrounding yourself with the right influences, you will get closer and closer to your financial goals. If you liked this content and want more valuable tips like these, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all our videos. Also, share your experiences and what mistakes you want to avoid in the comments. Together, we can build a more solid path to wealth and success.